Hi everyone. We're excited to tell you about downloading ebooks and audiobooks from your school library. Step 1 is going to the App Store. So open up your App Store and put in Destiny Discover. You're going to be downloading two apps. The first one here, Destiny Discover, which will allow you to search, check out, and download your books from your school catalog. And the second one, as you can now see, is Destiny Read. This will allow you to read your book or listen to your book on or offline. So next, let's go to the first one, which is Destiny Discover, to access your school catalog. The first step is to tap your location, and you'll see that it will ask for both location and school. So the location you'll choose will be Saskatchewan. So tap location, scroll all the way down, and select Saskatchewan. Now go to the schools, enter your town or city, and then it will give you a list of schools, and we're in Esterhazy at Esterhazy High, so that's what we select, login. The next screen will ask you to put in your school GSSD username and your password. We have ours here, and we are submitting it. So you now are going to see your school library catalog show up. We have both ebooks and audiobooks, and we have our ebooks as the first ribbon. You may have to search a little bit to find yours. Once you see it loaded, hit See All for your ebooks or your audiobooks. Once your catalog for all your school's ebooks has been loaded, you can search through it. There's two ways to search. If you just like a title and know it's the title for you by the picture, you can hit checkout, but we're not sure, so we're going to click onto the onto the cover of the book and just read to see if this book is one that we're interested in signing out. Once you read the summary, if it sounds like it's for you, and we do like this one, we're going to hit checkout. This book will now be checked out to you, just like it is a hardcover book that's been scanned in your library. So the next part, that once it's been checked out, we're going to we're going to open it. And then that is going to download it for us to be able to read it online. But sometimes you want to read offline, so you do not have your data being used up. So we're going to show you first, before we go over to the other app, Destiny Read, how to download it so it can be read offline. So it takes a few seconds because it is downloading a complete book, but once the book is totally downloaded, you will notice that a number of arrows will show up, and that's how you will progress through the book. Fortunately, it does bookmark your books, and so wherever you leave off after you're finished reading, when you go back, it will be there for you. So you're going to tap on the title of the book, and the title of the book will show you the hamburger menu. You're going to open up the hamburger menu, and you're going to see where it says offline access. Hit the download for offline. It's actually going to download it through a white cycle, which is into the browser, and then a green cycle, which takes you into an offline access cycle. So now you've chosen your book, you've downloaded your book, and you're prepared to read your book. So it's time to go to your second app that you downloaded, Destiny Read. So you start by opening Destiny Read. Now, Destiny Read should pop up. It should load the book that we have just put in, and there it is. So the next step is you download your book. And hopefully it doesn't take too long, depends on how many people are on the Wi-Fi at the time. So our book is downloaded. Now I can hit open and read it online. That's perfectly fine. And away you go. However, we're going to want to read it offline. So we don't want to use all of our data, so we're going to close the book here. That would allow us to read it online, but we're going to read it offline. So we're going to scroll up from the bottom, and we're going to go into airplane mode. So that's shutting down our data. We're going to scroll down, And we're seeing now we're no longer connected to the Wi-Fi. So we hit OK. And we can begin to read. And so we're now reading offline. Now this also means that you're no longer on the Wi-Fi, so you are no longer getting any notifications. And as you can see, you can read 6 Impossible Things. This book's a great book that was chosen by one of our students. So now, before we finish off the video, we want to hit the title again. Once you hit the title always, hitting the title allows you to go back and forth. There we go. And you will want to go back online because you're finished reading right now. So you just pull it up, take off airline mode, pull it down, and that's how you read the book. We're also going to show you how to remove the book and return the book. So you hit remove, and you remove ebook, so that's taking it out of your memory, and then you hit return, and return ebook, and that book now has been put back. So that concludes our video. If you have any questions, stop by your school library. Thanks a lot.